So we'll start React now. So do you guys know what React is?
Code of Java script
Sorry.
combination of coding in JavaScript and CSS.
Okay. So first of all, before going into the React, first of all, we'll understand what is the difference between library and framework. Okay. So what library and framework means? First of all, see what happens. What is framework? What is library? First of all, we'll go from library to framework. Okay. So library means a simple part of code that can be used anywhere inside the existing code base or existing project. Okay. So while making the project, while building any project, we need some help. Let's take somewhere we just want something that is already been built. Let's take example. Let's take we want to play the audio. So we'll not create our audio player. We'll just integrate some audio player that was already been made. So we'll take that audio player from outside and we'll integrate it into our application so that we can do our work faster. So that is React. React is a simple part of code like that we can integrate anywhere to make our work easier. And what framework is? Framework is built on the once any language, any programming language that is totally different. Like it will have their own way of writing the code. It will have own way of structuring the files and folders. It will have own way of defining the objects. So that is framework. So let's take an example. There are for the any language there can be multiple libraries and there can be multiple framework. So let's take the example of JavaScript only. So JavaScript have multiple libraries wherever uh, have you guys use script tag. Sometimes we include another some library script from other website to just make our website accessible for that feature. Okay, so we do that. That is library. Framework means we have to follow their structure. So Angular is a framework of JavaScript. Okay, Vue is a framework of JavaScript. But React is a library. React is a library of JavaScript. You got the difference between framework and library?
Yes.
Any question on this?
No.
Okay. So now we'll see what is React. We'll be seeing the documentation itself. So let's take. We'll go to the React website, official website. What is this? React is a JavaScript library for building user interface. JavaScript library for what? Building interfaces. So what is this user interfaces? Have you heard about UI?
Yes, yes. It is user interface.
Yeah.
But I have a question.
Okay.
If I can make the UI with the HTML, then why do I use React over there?
Okay. We'll see that. We'll see why we should use React instead of using a normal HTML. We'll see. You will get your answer. Guys, any confusion, just let me know. I'll clear your doubts. Okay. So it is just a library. Sanju, do you know what is UI?
Yeah, I know the full form.
Just ask question if you don't understand anything. UI means whatever you see, this page, these things, tabs, sorry, uh, I haven't shared my screen. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, it is ready.
Okay. So, see, what is React? A JavaScript library for building the interfaces. UI means user interface means whatever we see in the website, these things, all the things, any website, anything. What is this? This is a UI, user interface. That is used to interact with the user. That is used to interact with a user. This is a website. I am a user. I am interacting through this website. This whatever I see, I click here. I do this. I do that. So I am interacting with this. So this is the user interface. Okay. So no, by HTML we use to create user interface. So React is the
Hmm.
same thing for creating the user interface. Okay. Now there is a question. First of all, we'll understand what is React. It is just a simple answer. A JavaScript library for building a React. Okay. Library only. Okay. Why it is a library only? So okay, we'll get into that. We'll open our code editor. Okay. So here I am walking from the beginning. I'm making one HTML file. So this is how we write HTML, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And we'll run our HTML here. See, it is working, right? So this is the user
Okay.
interface. Okay. I want to use the React here. I told you a library can be used anywhere, even in our existing project. Even in our existing project. So what we do, we'll see how we'll be using React here. So write search about React CDN. Okay. And also let's take one also make one script file. Uh, index or any app.js. Okay. We'll make this and we'll be integrating that. Okay. So whatever we'll write here, it will execute, right?
Hmm.
It will execute or not?
Yeah, it will execute in the console.
Okay. So in the console, we are hello from console. We are getting that. And the UI, you are getting hello world. Sanjana, any question?
No.
Okay. So see, I have written React CDN. And here, see, there are two scripts. I'm just copying that script here. I'm just copying an script here. And I am putting here just two line of React script. Okay. So it is importing React and React DOM. Okay. So if you see in the console, now you able to access this React object. See, it have multiple things. Before, if I comment this, then you will not be able to use the React here. See, React is not defined. And if I uncomment this, then see, I'm able to access that. You got that?
Yes.
Okay. So this is our React application. So this is our React application. This is the way we can write React. Okay, let's take. We'll remove this here from here. What we'll do? We'll add. We'll put here one div of ID root. Okay. So from the JavaScript, can we manipulate HTML or not?
Hmm. Yeah.
We can do. So just see, we are doing that. Const heading is equal to uh, document dot
Get
create
element, right?
element. Okay. Document dot create element dot what we want? We want to create a element that is h1. Okay. Okay. Then heading dot inner, we want to change the HTML. Inner HTML is equal to hello world, and then we'll access that document dot get element by ID root dot append style heading. We will be adding this. See, hello world is coming. Have we written anything in the HTML? No, but it is still showing because we are doing from here. The same thing, we can do from the React. Okay, let's remove this. Let's remove this. I'm just making. As I said, after adding these two script, React is a global element now. Global. From anywhere we can define that. Access. Okay. So const heading is equal to React dot create element. That element, and there will be first h1. It will take three parameters. It is a function of React. It takes three parameters. One empty for now. Let's take it is as an empty object, and then the content hello from React. Okay, we made our heading, but we need to put into the HTML. In that HTML. So for that, we'll make one root, and we'll make take that from React DOM. See, we'll create a root. We'll make only root. There can be only one root. There can be only one root. So we'll be creating the root, and we'll access that by document that get element by root. And at last, what we do? Root dot render. What we want to render? Heading. So see, same thing is coming. Same thing is coming. So this is a React code. And if we want, then we can write this like here also, right? Without writing here, can we write?
Hmm. Yeah, it is
Yes.
connected.
Will it work?
It will.
Okay. Yeah, it is working. So this is the React application. See, uh, on the top, I can write h1 hello from HTML. Also here p uh, hello, I am paragraph. Okay. So see, it is coming, and in the middle, it is coming from React. So this is the HTML thing. This is the HTML thing, and inside this middle, it is React, and we can use React in the middle of HTML also. It is not required that we should make the React project and everything should be the React. Okay, you got that?
Can you repeat once more?
Okay. So if you see, this is HTML. This is the HTML. Means this is from getting from HTML, this is from HTML, and this is only the React code output. This is the only React code output, and whatever from now on we'll be doing, these things will only change. It means we can integrate, we can put React inside the existing HTML file. See, this will only be React part. It is HTML, this is HTML, this will only be React part. So this is interesting, right? We can use it any of our existing project. Whatever project you have, you can use React inside that existing project. Don't matter like it is already been built or not. Understand? Okay. So you got how to use React project anyway?
Yes.
Okay. So now let's talk about, okay, this is the good, but we want that more optimized way. So how React works? Let's talk about how React works. Okay. So these things, if you go inside this, see, there will be lot of code. There will be lot of code. Who has written this code? Who has written this code? Facebook developers has written this code just to make everything accessible from the React. These things are being written by Facebook developers and provided to us so that we can use it. Okay. So we'll do the same thing in another way. Okay. Now we'll continue React in another way by set up the React server. Okay. So to set up the React server, first of all, you have to download Node. You have to download Node.js. So go to Node.js website and you have to download LTS version. Long
Actually, I'm not getting a sound. You are not able. Not getting the sound. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah, I got it.
Okay. So see, I initializes a node project by npm init. Okay, -y. It will automatically set up the node project and it will give me the packet.json file. See, I'm making a server. I'm making a server to run the React automatically. Okay, so see, I set up first of all I install node project node here. After node, what happens when we use React? What happens? I'll show you first. So see, in normal website, when we go to any website, see, it will reload. It will reload. It will reload the page. It is reloading the whole page. You can see from here. See from here. See, it is reloading. This is the React application. It is not reloading. If you see, it is not reloading. Are you noticing?
I'm getting it.
Sorry.
I'm getting it.
Okay. So it is not reloading. So what is React? React is a single page application. Single page application means the application which will not reload on every request. Okay, we are making the request, we are making something request, it is not reloading. It is single page application. It is just working like a mobile application. I'm clicking, I'm getting. I'm clicking, I'm getting all the things whatever I need. I'm clicking and I'm getting nothing. Not even a single time it is loading. But here, if I want to click anything, just see, the page is reloading. Every time the page is reloading. Okay, so you guys know about DOM, DOM, document
Yeah,
object
document.
model.
Yes.
Okay, so in our application, if you go and if you write DOM, sorry, document, see inside the document you'll find all the things. This whole things come inside document. It means whatever we write to make a website, browser, the Java script engine inside the browser converts the whole code into a document, into a document that is accessible by the browser, and it will render in this format. If you see, then this I'll show you the DOM. Um, so see, you can see it is a DOM tree document. Inside document there is HTML, head, body, and inside body we write multiple things. So when we write our code, what this in JavaScript engine or browser do? It will convert our code into like this format. This is a DOM tree. Okay, this is a DOM tree. It will understand in this way. There is a document. Inside document there is HTML. Inside HTML there is head and body. So just like see, inside document you can access everything. Just like let's take the in the inside body there is root. So if we write document dot get element by id and root, then you will get this. You will get exactly this part. Okay, you will get exactly that part. And if you open, then see, it is from here. Hello world from React. So this is the DOM. So how React works? React make one virtual DOM. This is a DOM, actual DOM. What React will do? React will make a copy of this DOM, make exact copy of this DOM, and keep it with their self. React. Okay, and it will check where the things are changing. If it is changing in this UL, then I'll only change UL. See, I'll show you here. Also here. This is a DOM. This is a DOM. What happens if we click anything? See, everything is loading from beginning. Everything is loading from beginning. Are you seeing it? Everything is loading from the beginning. In the same, if I'm in React. It is just changing some part. It is just changing some part, not all the things. See, It is just, if you just keep your eye here, if you go here, see, it is just take some part, it is not reloading from beginning. You saw the difference?
Yeah.
So we use React because what it do, it will only, it, if you are changing this CLI. So in older website, what happened? If you change anything, it will start from here. It will again reload all the things. But what React will do? React, if you are changing here, then React will only change this part itself and its children. If you are changing here, then it will only change this part from here. It will not reload this. It will not reload this. It will not reload this. If you are changing this UL, then it will only change this. You got the difference?
Got it.
Yes.
This is why we use React. The loading time, you can feel. See, I'm clicking anything, everything is coming. Here, I'm clicking anything. It will take a little time, a little, in millisecond. It is taking a little more time because it reloads from the beginning. It starts reloading from the beginning. See, from here, it started. And how React will do? React will do with the help of a algorithm called reconciliation. Reconciliation. Reconciliation is responsible to see what are the changes make, because inside reconciliation, their reconciliation use diff algorithm. Okay, if you see React reconciliation in React, so there, this reconciliation is the algorithm which will see what are the changes made. You guys have used GitHub.
Yes, yes.
So if you commit something and again if you commit something, it will show you the exact difference. What are the changes make, right? So
Mm-hmm.
the same diff algorithm used there also, here also. This diff algorithm, when diff two trees, React first compare two elements. The behavior is different, depends upon the type of the root element. So see, React will have this. There will be one original DOM. Okay, there will be one original DOM, and React will have this the same replication of original DOM with itself. So what React will do, it will see, compare both, and if it compares and see, this thing is only changed from the original thing. So you have a five chocolates, and someone took half of the chocolate from one of your chocolate. So you'll compare with your previous state. You'll compare with your previous state. I had a five, but now I have only four and a half. So one chocolate, half of the chocolate is gone, and you will see from which chocolate it has gone. It is a fourth chocolate. So why to replace the whole chocolate, five chocolate? I'll just replace the fourth chocolate if you want. You understand that? So
Yes.
React will only change that thing that you need. It will not change the whole page. It will not change the whole page. It will only change those things that you need. You got that?
Hmm.
Till now, any confusion?
No.
No.
Okay. So now, to use the React to make a React project, we there are lots of things responsible to for that. So this is the React. Okay, so from the code to here, from the code to this website, public available website, there are lots of things responsible to make available for the server. First of all, when we write the code, this code, when we want to push it to the server, we need to minify this code. Okay, so to minify this, we use webpack or parcel. So if we go So if we go to parcel, okay, so React use Webpack also. Webpack and parcel are same, just a different thing, different name. It do is work same. So what is parcel? Parcel combine get up out of box development experience with a scalable architecture that can take your project from just getting started to massive production application. It means you have your project ready here. Now you want to make this project available to everyone. So to compile this, parcel is used to compile all the things and make their own folder by minimizing, like if you say that compressing it is like just like a compressing. It is not a compressing, but it is just like a compressing. It will compress all the files and make some simple file. At the end of the day, all the things will go as a HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Okay, so I'll show you how. We have initialized a project. Okay, we'll install parcel. So how to install? To install any package, I'll write npm install parcel. Okay, so it will install parcel in our this application. Any question till now?
Yeah.
So parcel is installed. If you see in the package.json, there is one dependencies object. So this dependency object, see what are the things I need to work on this project. So it will keep the in mind. It will keep in mind that I need parcel, and this one more file package.log.json will come. So package.log.json will take care of the exact version whatever we want to use. Whatever, like we are using parcel, and parcel is using multiple libraries to work. Parcel is using multiple libraries. So I'll show you. So if you see parcel is using this much of things. So these all are libraries, and someone has written these libraries, and all the files will come inside this. So we have insert parcel, right? So if you see, then there will be parcel folder. So all the things that parcel contains, all the code that parcel contains, it will come here. It will also have package.json. So this parcel is dependent on this much of things. It depend on commander, it depend on chalk. So let's see here. You can see chalk, you can see commander. So it depends on these things. If you see commander, so maybe commander is also dependent on multiple things. See, it is dependent upon these things. So maybe all the things will be here. So don't ever touch node modules. Don't ever touch node modules. It will be managed by this package JSON. Okay, got it? Okay.
Yeah, but
Now, now I'll install React. Instead of using this script tag, I'll just I'll install the React library instead of using this two script. Okay. So to install, same command npm install React. Okay, done. React is done. Now we want to React to DOM. So we'll install that also. npm install React to DOM. It will also be install. So now we don't need this. just remove this. Okay, now we'll start the server of using parcel. Just see, it will make some files npx. So I'm giving the starting point. So see, it is giving us, it has started, but if you open, it is only giving us these two things, not the react thing. And if you see that there can be some errors, see, react is not defined. So we have to, so for that, this script tag we have to make it type module. Also we have to remove this main. We don't want main as a app.js because we want main thing as a index.html. So I'll just remove this. Okay, and instead here we are using react, right? So instead of using react from the script, I will import react and react dom. React from react and import dom from react dom slice client. Okay, so okay, we have written and wrong. See, automatically something went wrong. Okay, see, it is working same, right? It is working same, nothing error. So now whatever we write, see, whatever we do the changes, whatever hello from react and parcel. So see, it will automatically refresh and it will giving. You are seeing? See, I am writing anything now. I am writing anything. So automatically it will do. So what is happening? This parcel is building this gist. At last, see, there are only HTML and JS file. HTML and JS file. So this folder we put in the server. This folder will be responsible for all of things in our website. We don't need these files. We can put this file onto the server and it will work. You got that?
Yeah, got
Okay.
it.
So this is a simple. This is the React, and it doesn't follow any folder architecture, folder structure. It doesn't follow. If I want to put, then I can put. I can make. I can make. Yes, RC. Yes, RC. Okay. I'm also, we don't want every time to run this server we have to write this much of things. So we don't want that. We just want simple things, simply. So here we'll write a script, start parser index.html. So from now on we just have to npm start. It will start our project. See, it has started our project. And if I run, if I stop the server, it will not work. It will not work. It will only run if our server is started. See, yeah, now started. You got here?
Got it.
So inside parcel, there is watcher algorithm which will watch what any changes we make. Let's take, I'm making some changes. See, automatically started. Huh? Automatically refreshed. After saving the file, automatically refreshed. So what is happening? This parcel, what parcel we install, the parcel package, the parcel library we install, that have watcher algorithm. this parcel will have lots of things. So this is how we will make this thing from a scratch. You got here? You got all the things?
Yeah, got it.
Any confusion?
Nothing now.
So if you have any question, then please let me know. Any question?
Yeah, no question. There is no communication.
Sorry.
Yeah, there is no question. I understood it.